We're gonna enter the door on the left.
Isn't this
and
Rudell's
talk to
place?
Beasley. Yeah.
Watch out, Professor. There's a bee over there.
Damn it, I don't need to do a bee
Luke,
voice.
I'm sure he won't hurt us, as long as we don't bother him.
He's got a knife, Professor.
If you say so.
You know,
What? No, I
I've
don't.
never seen a bee quite like this. Can you try talking to him, Luke?
I suppose I can give it a shot.
Well, look at Mr. Tall out here. Clearly he knows a bee of distinction when he sees one.
Wow, you're not like any bee I've ever met.
Isn't that what I just said? Well, it's true. I'm no run-of-the-hive bee, but I do try to blend in.
You'd probably have better luck blending in if you didn't talk.
Sure, whatever you say, smart guy. But listen, I've got something you should hear. You know those puzzles you don't get around to solving? Well, they all come hang out with me. You see, I have what you might call one of them magnetic personalities.
You steal.
Wait, are you saying you've got the same job as Granny Riddleton?
Granny who? I don't know no grannies. But my name is Beasley. I'm gonna tell you how to peruse those puzzles now. So listen good.
Oh, dear.
I'm all ears.
We know.
Tap that flower over there to see a list of all the puzzles I've got. It's as simple as that. So anytime you get a craving to solve some of the puzzles you left behind, come here. Did that all make sense? Because people tell me I do tend to drone on. Get it? Drone?
I got the fly swatter ready.
It makes
Let's kill him.
perfect sense.
All right then. You have fun with those puzzles, and I'll be here if you need me.
Hey, wanna check? I'm Beasley.
Come by to
Oh my
dig
God.
into a few puzzles, did ya?
Hey, what do you think I got here? I got all kinds of crap. I'm just kidding, you stupid bitch! What makes you think you missed any?
That's literally the only reason they opened the flower. Okay.
Just
be
I won't ever
cursed
see
off?
it again. Walk up.
Okay.
Continue up. We're gonna talk to Art. That's Art.
What's up, you guys? Can't you see you're standing in the middle of a construction site?
What are you constructing? Houses for ants?
If only that was the case, see me very snag. Look at these boards here. One of them hit me and made me a fat lip. Now I talk funny.
Those are odd shape. What are you using them for?
Hitting people in the face. That's nothing right now. I've got cases with these things where I can't work with them. If you hit people in the face too much, they go bloody. I need square boards, see? What's the guy do? Just make more blood?
No, make squares. 43, making the cut. 20
Technically,
pick rods.
that would still make blood, whatever. What's this?
Okay, so we need to make a cut that turns that into a square.
We only have one cut?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
No. No, it's not over there.
I
Nope.
mean, that's a square.
No, you're supposed to make a square that's 5 by 5.
Oh, I didn't
I'm sorry, I should have specified. Yeah. It's the arrow pointing to the giant 5 by 5 square. What you need to do is you're not supposed to make it like a... You're supposed to cut off a piece that'll connect to the bigger piece and then make a full square.
Oh. Oh, then we just cut off this piece.
No, the rest of that would not be a square. You can't stick that in the hole.
Oh, it has to go in that hole.
You don't have to. You just gotta pick the right hole.
How do I get rid of that line?
You can restart.
There we go.
Or do that. What if you added the top right corner?
Top right corner.
No. Right, so what piece would add to the top right? Almost. What about 2 left? Down. Not almost. No, if you go down 1, right 1, down 1. You see? You move that
Oh, that's
up.
actually
There,
clever.
yeah.
That's really clever.
That's the answer.
That's really clever.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
I was impressed by that puzzle.
Well, that's settled.
1, 2, 3, 5. Dang it. Hey, look at that! One cut and I got square boards now! This would be really great for taking out Kevin! Hey Kevin, come over here! Thanks for the idea, friend!
Anyway,
Oh,
try to enter the clock
We're
shop.
finally here.
Yeah.
The clock shop!
There's the shop! The door was locked earlier and no one would answer when we knocked! Not because you didn't know the secret knock. Watch this. Open up! It's the police! Come on in! Come on, try the door now.
Our story so... No, I'm kidding. It's the same
Doesn't look
music.
like anyone's here.
Tee-hee-hoo! Well, look who's back!
What are you doing hiding there?
I hide in the shadows all the time! I see you've learned the secret knock, dearie!
Thanks for turning the lights on, by the way.
Actually, it was I who did the knocking spring. Is Cog around?
There you are! Look! Cog's in the back room!
Oh, are you friends with the owners of the clock shop, Luke? I suppose I neglected to mention that earlier. Yes, Spring and Cog have been helping me. Cog actually explains the situation better than I do, so you should ask him about it. Alright. Let's see what he has to say. Let's get some hit coins first!
I think we already did this room, didn't we? Let's check.
Not this room, because it's the future. One at the top of the stairs. And one at that second poster right underneath the chick. Thank you. Now you can walk up. And there will be more hit coins because, once again, this is a new room because it's a different time. No, don't talk to him yet. Okay. Very top of the clock, above the 12. There it is. Very left, the lamp, the top of the tip of the lamp. There you go. The bottom bit, there's like a hose sticking out of the bottom or a wire or something above that. There it is. Now you can talk to Cog.
I thought I heard voices up front. Nice to see you again, Professor, and, what's your name again, you little shit?
I don't even remember myself. Luke, the professor's apprentice.
Yes, Luke, of course. It wasn't Mark like I thought.
Cog, would you mind talking a bit about the wormhole and how it started and, science and blah, blah, blah?
No!
I'm going to help get everyone on the same page.
Oh, fine! It'd be my pleasure. You see, Luke, the smaller Luke, that is.
Yeah, I'm here.
Tell me, boy, what does this contraption behind me look like to you? Are you blind?
Trick question. It's a snake. A big old clock.
Right you are. By my estimates, this clock is well over 100 years old, just like me.
You look good for
Okay.
The old gown is a little TLC to keep chugging along, so I spent quite a bit of time on maintenance.
No doubt.
I was right in the middle of oiling up her gears one day when two family goons busted in and stole all my oil.
Now, how I go? This has got to be the place the boss was talking about.
Oh, for sure. Hey, boss, there's a big clock here, just like you said. It's a real antique. Come over and see, yeah. Just what do you two think you're doing barging into my shop? And get your hands off my clock!
Got it, Grumps. Don't you tell us what to do. Don't you know who you're dealing with?
Yes, a bunch of blockheads who won't leave my shop. If I were you, I'd keep a civil tongue in my head, old man. Now, out of the way, we've got a schedule to keep.
What are you clowns bouncing around for? Get to work! If we don't hurry, things won't be ready by the time you know who talked about, Voldemort!
Sorry, Boss Bro. We're trying our best, but Gramps here is making it difficult.
Don't be a lunkhead! You know how we have to deal with difficult? Throw him out on the street and kick him in his kidneys!
Let me go, you dirtbags. Oh, my kidneys.
You're standing right there perfectly fine.
It still hurt, I'm old.
We're just going for a little walk, Gramps. It's okay with you, isn't it?
Amazing, you actually
my
moved.
kidneys. You keep your pity hands off my clock. Oh, my kidneys. You hear me?
You're still standing there fine.
You're not getting the kidney!
We're just about on schedule! But we have to wait to turn this thing on until it's the exact time the big guy mentioned!
That just created a wormhole. Science!
Science!
That's all I heard before those brutes tossed me out of the shop and ripped out one of my kidneys.
I think we used that to solve a puzzle earlier.
My kidney! It wasn't until later that I found out what the thugs wanted from my little clock shop. It was my kidney. You see, the family funded the construction of a time machine by some scientists. I think the idea was to use it to create a wormhole, or warp point, or a third kidney.
What? Are you gonna keep talking about your kidney? But how do they manage to do that?
Probably with my kidney.
Oh my gosh.
Beats me. It was all mumbo jumbo. Something about opening up a vortex in the flow of time. They needed a kidney sacrifice. Anyway, for whatever reason, the plan didn't go exactly as they anticipated. Turns out my kidney is bad.
I see. And somehow this hole in time manifested itself in or near this clock of yours.
It was in my kidney. That would be the case, yes. The clock has been here ticking away for over 100 years, counting down to the death of my kidney.
What? I've been quiet through most of that, but finally it was too much.
Hey,
Give me a second.
My guess is that something...
look, I'm gonna slap the other kidney right out of you. So, slap, there goes the kidney. You know how this works. You've had it happen already.
My guess is that something about the clock's age caused the warp point to gravitate to the spot right in my kidney.
That is not true. That's just stupid, but continue.
Yep, the wormhole or whatever it's called was pulled here and became a part of my clock and my kidney.
I think the joke is old now.
I can't stop.
I'll make you stop if you don't.
The thing is, I'm the only one who can keep that old gal running. Which means, like it or not, Spring and I are the only people who can open and close the wormhole.
That's really strange. You screwed up, old man.
It's a burden is what it is, as is the burden of only having one kidney.
That's it! That's it! That is it! That is it! Problem solved. Continue.
Oh boy.
Y'all know, only the viewers who saw, like, the window of Discord go over the recording know what just happened. I've silenced the kidney man.
You better bring him back, because he's the only one who can do cogs full.
Fine.
I know.
Where's the button? There it is.
Yep.
I promise I'll stop at the kidney. I'm already dying already.
Good. Read.
Once the family found out about what I could do, they forced me to work the clock for them.
After a while, I caught wind of Cog's situation. My gosh, he never shut up about you know what. I've been listening to it for like 10. Yeah, it sure goes without saying, but Cog isn't part of the family. Not even related. In fact, the family's been nothing but a source of trouble for poor Cog. You know. It sure sounds that way. Holy frickin' crap! Knowing that, I approached Cog and Spring and explained my idea to them. After getting them on board with my idea, well, I don't remember what my idea was. Cog fired up the machine and helped me get my... I guess that... Also, they made me pizza rolls.
Oh, dang,
Yay.
I'm hungry now.
Upon receiving your letter, my curiosity took myself and Luke on a journey that led us here. That's quite the plan. You drugged up,
It's drummed up.
brewed up, Big Luke. Thank you, but it's about to get even more interesting. I brought fireworks. Oh? Professor, with Cog's help, we can send you and little Luke back to your own time. You'll be able to ask Inspector Kelmy all the questions you want, which probably won't be helpful, but when you're done chatting, you will come back to put a stop to what's going on here, won't you? Luke, you of all people should know the answer to that question. It's F off, bitch. I'm gonna go watch the rest of EastEnders. I keep my promises, and I intend to solve the problem here. It's what a gentleman would do. It's what I say to you. And thank you, Professor. That was exactly the answer I was hoping for. That's why I said it. Well, I wouldn't dream of leaving things here in this state. Except I'm dreaming them right now. You said it yourself, Big Luke. The only one who can stop Herschel Layton is Herschel Layton himself.
And maybe a witch.
Ha, quite right. My apologies. I never should have doubted you. Oh, for the love of Pete. Talk to Cog again.
I promise I'm not gonna say anything about the kidney.
You did, but anyway.
Let me see here. It seems you've solved at least 30 puzzles.
No crap.
Yep, you've done enough research to take your investigation back to your own
very
time.
Wasn't really
Interesting.
research, but
So there's like a limit of puzzles you have to solve to get back. That's interesting.
Hopefully you'll learn something there that will help us fix the terrible situation in our time.
Yeah, sure. Or not. I hope so too. Now, Cog, if you would be so kind as to fire up the clock. I hope you understand if I stay here. You know, I don't want to risk distorting the events of the past anymore unnecessary. Blah, 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 butterfly effect. Louise, I agree completely. Besides, the poor inspector's eyes might very well pop out of his head if I showed up with two Lukes.
Just like when
just
Estella
think
blew up when we had her brought her like 4 coffees.
But just think about how fun it would be to see his reaction. Pity you can't come, Big Luke.
Okay, she's all ready to go. Let's get this show on the road.
Anyway, the clock's induced. You know what?
Here we are, 15th century England.
Crap. Ah, I feel sick. Probably the Black Plague. Are you gonna be alright, Luke? You're positively green.
Yes, he definitely has the plague.
I feel sort of seasick. My ears are all stuffy and the ground feels like it's made of marshmallow.
Well, I guess it's time to knock him out and bury the body.
None of this is foreshadowing.
Yep, that'd be the time sickness tucking. The first jump I made, I felt the same way, and you probably know why.
Well, Cog, we're about to head off and never speak to you again for the rest of our lives. Oh, and see what's what, you know.
Sounds good. I'll be here waiting for you. Use that special knock and I'll let you in.
Excellent, I say. And I was wondering how we'd contact you if back to time while we were out. Do you have a pager?
Yep, that'll be a pain, all right. Now you two skedaddle. I'd like to get home in time for dinner. Oh shoot, the missus is making tacos.
Okay, we are going to walk down, and we're going to walk down one more time, and we're going to talk to one more person before we end the episode.
Okay. Wait a minute.
No doubt about it, Professor. We're back in our own time. Surroundings here certainly do seem familiar.
So is the music.
Phew, you know, all this time travel really has me worn out. Yes, I could do it the rest myself, but we mustn't keep Cog waiting.
His tacos!
You're right. So, shall we go find Inspector Kelmy? That will be our second stop. First, I'd like to run by my office at the university. So we are taking a break. Not quite. I need to do a little prep work for our session with Inspector Kelmy. Preparation, my boy, is the foundation upon which every good investigation is built. And sex. Right you are, Professor! Right you are! You wouldn't know, Luke, because you're unlovable. Now that we're also your child, maybe I should have said that first. Now that we're back in our own time, we can reach the university by bus in a matter of minutes. Let's go, Luke. That's right, a statue, Scarface! talk to that man. Talk to that beautiful
I
man.
have a question before we talk to beautiful man.
Sure.
Can we go back to the first screen on the game? In the game from here?
Do you want to save and try it?
Yeah, I do. I'm gonna
Wait! I don't know. I can't guarantee it. Because
why? Because you disappeared into the void of silence? What?
oh, did I?
You didn't for me.
I couldn't hear you for a minute there.
Oh, I'm saying the plot could advance if you move in a certain direction, and we don't want it to do that. So we'll keep it in mind. We'll get to it the next time. And while we're here, we can talk to Snatch and Scarfin, who I like to do the voice of because he's my favorite character of all time.
Go for it.
How are you doing, young fella?
Oh, he's Russian.
Hello there, nice to see you again. Again, what's this again business? Here. I just thought I'd give you some advice as all. Alright, shoot! Wait, don't!
I was about to do a shooting effect. Good thing you stopped me.
Not many folks know this, but when you solve puzzles, you can earn these. Oh, if you're gonna talk about pick rods, we already know all about them. Oh? What? In my life, it has no meaning! No! And that's so... Well, big deal. It's not all that a great secret anymore. Okay, well, thank you. We should really go now. We got a lot to do. Wait, don't just run off like that. I have a puzzle. Yes, that's right. I have a puzzle for you. Please. Wait, number 44. Find the clock tower. 25 Pickerots.
Why are we waiting?
It's behind us. It's behind us. What?
This puzzle's behind. I don't know.
Wait, was this the first puzzle?
Looks like it.
Oh crap, did he just give us the first puzzle? Oh my god! By the way, the answer is H!
Oh, right.
Oh, it's a circle, I'm sorry, you have to draw a circle around the circle.
How about this?
Are they gonna say something?
No puzzle can stop Layton's apprentice.
Do we have 138 hint coins? We are set. Life is good. Now that's for one puzzle. It's in your top 10, yes? So it's okay, I guess. What? It's okay? Yeah, oh, I get it. You're playing it cool. I know how that works. Would you like to squat with me while I eat some, I don't know what, borscht? That is Russian. You don't want to let that on my puzzle rock your socks off. Also, I stole your socks.
You're gonna sell them about for $3.50.
You might be thinking too hard about this.
Cool.
Take your sticker and leave.
Yep. Alright, and that's where we're stopping, apparently.